welcome to Club Smart for TGT-PGT. This channel provides biology content for all TET, TGT and PGT exams. This is the series of human physiology considering the chapter endocrine glands and hormones. We have already made two parts of this video. This is the third part. This channel also provides pointers of the full syllabus, questions and to ace your preparation. So let's begin. So we have already covered some of the endocrine glands like hypothalamus, pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, thymus and adrenal gland. So the next gland for the discussion is pancreas, which is also considered as a composite gland as it acts as both exocrine and endocrine. Pancreas has a prominent role in digestion of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. Uh, Talking of the endocrine portion of the pancreas, it consists of the islets of Langerhans. These are about 1 to 2 million. There are about 1 to 2 million islets of Langerhans in a normal human pancreas. It represents only 1 to 2% of the pancreatic tissue. The two main types of cells present in the islet of Langerhans are called alpha cells and beta cells. The alpha cells secrete glucagon hormone and beta cells secrete insulin hormone. Both of these hormones are peptide hormones which play major role in maintaining the normal blood glucose levels. Talking of glucagon, the major role of glucagon is to maintain normal blood glucose level. It acts on liver cells and stimulates glyconeogenesis. As, um, as a result, it increases the blood sugar leading to the condition of hyperglycemia, and prolonged hyperglycemia can lead to diabetes mellitus. It stimulates the function gluconeogenesis. Stimulating the process of gluconeogenesis contributes to the condition of hyperglycemia. Thus, glucagon is considered as a hyperglycemic hormone. Glucagon also reduces cellular glucose uptake and utilization. So next, the beta cells secretes insulin. Insulin has an important role in regulation of glucose homeostasis, that is balance of glucose. It acts on hepatocytes, that is liver cells, and adipocytes, fat cells, adipose tissues, cells of adipose tissues, and it enhances cellular glucose uptake and its utilization, which is basically reduced by glucagon. Both of them has contradictory functions. Then it decreases blood glucose levels and leads to the condition of hypoglycemia. Glucagon leads to the condition of prolonged hyperglycemia, and insulin leads to the condition of hypoglycemia. Insulin stimulates glyconeogenesis in target cells, that is the conversion of glucose to glycogen. Prolonged hyperglycemia, which we have talked that it leads to the condition called disorder called diabetes mellitus, which is associated with loss of glucose through urine and formation of harmful compounds known as ketone bodies. Diabetic patients, these patients can be successfully treated with insulin therapy, as insulin has an inhibitory effect to glucagon. The next gland as an endocrine system is testes. The location is present in the scrotal sac of males. It has a function of both as a primary sex organ or as an endocrine gland. We will focus towards the endocrine portion. Structure: it is composed of seminiferous tubules and stromal or interstitial tissues. Presence of Leydig cells. Leydig cells are present in intertubular spaces. These Leydig cells also only present the hormones. Hormones have two types: androgens or testosterone. Group of hormones. They produces actually group of hormones called androgens and testosterone. The function of androgen, here in the diagram we can see the portion, seminiferous tubules and other part of this endocrine gland. Coming to the function of androgen, it regulates development, maturation, and functions of some organs like vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and urethra. It also stimulates the process of spermatogenesis, which leads to the muscular growth, growth of facial hair, low pitch voice, etc. It also acts on CNS, central nervous system. It produces anabolic effects on protein, carbohydrate, and metabolism. It produces anabolic effects on protein carbohydrate metabolism. Next and last gland is the ovary. Ovary is also present in pair located in the abdomen. The function of ovary, it also has two functions of being a primary sex organ or of endocrine gland. Being a primary organ, it produces one ovum in each menstrual cycle, and being an endocrine gland, it secretes two group of steroid hormones, that is estrogen and progesterone. So the structure of ovary composes of ovarian follicles and stromal tissues. The first steroid hormones, estrogen, it is secreted by growing ovarian follicles. Here in the diagram we can see these are the ovarian follicles, these are the growing ovarian follicles, and this is the ovum which is released, this is the mature follicle, these are the developing follicles. These follicles secretes estrogen, which leads in the rupture and formation of corpus luteum. This is the corpus luteum that is formed by the rupture of growing ovarian follicles. Estrogen also stimulates the growth of various organs, appearance of sex characters, mammary gland development, etc. Progesterone is secreted by the corpus luteum, which is basically formed by ovarian follicles. Progesterone acts on mammary glands, milk storage, and its function. Also, it has role in pregnancy. So we have already covered all the other endocrine glands in previous videos. So we have covered namely all the glands in this video. So we have already covered all the endocrine glands, their secreted hormones and their respective functions. So do watch part 4 for the mechanism of hormone action, and like, share and subscribe to Prep Smart for TGT-PGT.